No! No! I had a whole conversation. Like, I said a whole thing, and it was muted. Ah! I said stuff about going to work on Monday, the school year starting, having to be a teacher. I talked a little bit about Devil May Cry and how I'm glad that I was able to get through all these, and I want to do Virgil stuff, but I also just want to get to 5. I talked about how I like 2, even though it's pretty bad and it deserves a remake. I think it deserves a remake more than Devil May Cry 1. And then I went a whole thing on Helldivers in Halo. Ah, April. 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 I am truly an idiot. My God. April, how has your day been? I'm gonna take a moment with my brain before I start up the game again. Cause I just totally fuddled that. You did nothing wrong. You did the good thing. You alerted me of my own stupidity of having spent, what was it, 7 minutes talking to myself with no one able to hear me. This is gonna be a great VOD. Yep, struggling. I understand that, April. I wish I could do more to help you. Did I not respond to your latest message? I feel like I was supposed to respond to a message you sent, and I didn't. So I'm sorry. You are a dear friend, and I am glad that you. Oh, no? Oh. Well, either way, you are a dear friend, and I'm glad that you confide in me, or feel comfortable enough to confide in me. And I want to reciprocate that kindness by responding appropriately. Oh, I have some cosplay pictures to send you. I found some cosplay pictures of this guy doing V that I think you would find just wonderful. Just delightful. Considering, you know, everything about you. Alright. I found out that there is a Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry anime on Netflix has a Lucia cameo, which I think is super awesome. Because Lucia is a great character, and I hope she gets more love and attention, i.e., the remake I was talking about to myself. Because I'm a moron. Yeah. I saw that there's a trailer out for it, and there's what looks like a secretary in one of the shots. So we could get a bit more about Lucia there. I think that'll be really interesting. Man, I just beat the game as Trish. Actually, let me just sweep up my. I just beat 2 as Trish on Must Die difficulty. So she is overpowered in the game. Trish is overpowered in that game, but, like, it's good. It's one of the only ways to make the game more enjoyable. And the fact that frickin' you can use her in both campaigns. And she has the old moveset from Devil May Cry 1, which you're gonna, get back to here. So it feels better to play as her. They messed up a lot with Devil May Cry 2, and it's sad because it could have been so good. I want a remake, and I still want the Ladies' Night DLC for 5. I know that'll never happen, but admit it, you want it too, April. I made a comment about I need to finish this game, and then I went finish the fight, and then it went about the Helldivers. You're about as surprising as beans. Why are beans surprising, Maywin? What about beans are surprising? They're just like, wet nuts. That's a reference. If you know that reference. I need to play Helldivers 2 with you guys when the frickin' Helljumpers DLC drops. Maywin, I need your commitment to this. They aren't. No, beans are not wet nuts, but it's a reference to something. And if you know what it is, you're awesome. And if you don't know what it is, that's okay. I won't tell you. I'm just not gonna tell you. Nope. No, you must. I need my allies. We can all be Helldivers together. I mean, Helljumpers together. Join me in my Halo love. It should be out now? No, it's not. It's not out yet. I thought it's out next week. Helldivers. Halo. Let's see. Release time. It's supposed to be... Yeah. Next week, Tuesday. Sarah, please remember I have a lag. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. Part of this is just me saying things to myself while you are around. But it should be out. It's gonna be out next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Could have sworn it dropped with the Xbox activation. I mean, maybe it's early access for those with an Xbox to kind of be like, hey, we're sorry. I'm excited because they plan to bring back a bunch of the Killzone stuff, too. They, quote-unquote, learned from their mistakes from the Killzone DLC. And so they're planning to bring it back so that we can get more Killzone in the same way that they're doing Premium War Bond for Halo. And it's just awesome that we get Halo and Killzone. Like, that is fantastic. Halo 3 ODST Helldivers that Friday. Okay, okay. Well, when you do, we shall enjoy it together. Please enjoy it with me. Let me rephrase that to be more polite and nicer, because I've been having more trouble speaking in a friendly and inviting tone. Please enjoy it with me. That is not a command. It is a request. You're on call Saturday. Oh, you're on call, so Saturday would be better. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. This was like a whole 10-minute monologue, 7-minute monologue that I gave. And then it just kind of didn't happen because I muted. My mic was muted. I feel so dumb. Alright. Oh! Also, speaking of playing games with you, Maywin, I still have that LIIIGHHTTT that has, LIIIGHHTTT that has the, God, what's the thing? The special item? Rare drop? The ruby. No. Sapphire. Sapphire. The LIIIGHHTT Sapphire. So we should do that so we can make skins. Alright. Let's actually go back to the game. Now that I've had my little sidetracked conversation of stupidity. Which is, you know, me. All of me. I mean, part of the reason why I've not played it, gem thingy, is because I don't want to, like, get them and screw you out of it, because, you know, you can only get it 3 times, etc. Oh, wow, that was... I don't feel bad about blowing their heads off at all. Man, normal is fun. More yellow orbs. I haven't used a yellow orb yet, right? Because there is a little achievo that I didn't get with this. Currently playing Death Stranding first time in 5 years and being completely lost. April! That is amazing. I would, like... Hold on. Is that a bear? Is that a cow? Why are there ambient cow and bear noises? What the hell was that? Alright, that's just strange. I would love to watch you play Death Stranding and get totally lost. You don't need to say anything, because I feel like it's a game where you don't need to say anything. That's part of the joy of it. Oh my god, this is where the cow level is. This thing gonna, like, launch itself? What's happening? I was gonna say that the new Diablo game should have, like, a legit cow level, but I realized I was thinking of Baldur's Gate. Which is very obviously different. Get them trophies! The door has disappeared. It must be the work of dark, evil powers. Wait, before I go forward... Where are they? Plasma. 6 out of 7. Fire bats, evil spirits, copy, transform. Fires, plasma will separate itself without warning. Form of spirit lightning. Powers outside. Okay, so I need to shoot them with Nightmare Beta. Look, it's a thing. Man, I played Death Stranding after a while, just all like a bunch of it after I beat it. Because I just liked the feeling of traversing this empty space. It's a bat! I want to play Death Stranding 2 so badly, but I don't have a PS5. Did that do it? Yay, that did it! Plasma is embodiment of evil electricity, thus the use of Nightmare Beta against it is useless. Cool. Come back here. Fireball! Fireball! Oh, that just killed you. Alright, cool. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope. Come on. Yep. You see that. Yay! There are some blue orbs, some blorbs that I know where they are that I should get. Ow. I invited that. Oh my god! I kicked them into 2 people! That was shocking. I'm not just saying that shocking because they're lightning people. That was a great pun that I did not intend to do. Yeah. Appears to be the landscape painting. There's an eerie aura surrounding the painting. Yay! Free yellow orb! There's an achievement for playing this game without having used a yellow orb ever. And I did not get it because I used it once. I don't remember when or why, but I did. And now I feel bad because I've got like 1,000 of them. The door has disappeared. You just said the same thing. Huh. I want to break this short one. I can't break the short one. Lame. The door has completely vanished. That was slightly different. Oh. I have to face this guy. Actually. $12 out of 14. What am I missing? I hate that this really doesn't tell you what it's missing. The door won't budge an inch. There's a strong surge of evil coming from the puddle of water. There's a voice in my head saying something. One who knocks on the gate to the underworld shall borrow the strength from the blue stone. Wait, what? Oh no! It's slime! Oh, immediately got eaten. Well, I guess we're doing the pseudo boss fight. Come here. Ow. Loser. There's still one more. There you go. Hey man, good to see you again. I've killed you a bunch of times already. I thought we'd be, you know, done with this. One doesn't have like a boss rush portion, so I guess this is the closest thing to a boss rush. Or when you fight Nightmare, you can fight him like all the other bosses. What's unfortunate is that that would have been useful for health later. 'Cause that was real easy. Alright, Nightmare. Spit me out. Hadouken! Dang it. You can stun it if you hit it. Which is why using frickin' uh-oh. No, wait, ice. No, ice. Don't turn around. Don't do the ice thing. Okay, cool. You can stun it if you hit its, like, attack, like, reflect its attack. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, wait. Nope. Dang it, didn't do it. Is this the one where, yep. Hiya! Friend. You really like Phantom, don't you? Uh-oh. No! I got frozen. He Elsa'd me. Nope! I dove right into that. Ow. No, no, let me do the thing. Why can't I get that? Knock him back. Ow. Is he gooing? Yeah, he's gooing. Alright, cool. Yeah! Suck it, goo monster. strong surge of evil coming from the puddle of water. Oh wait, we already... Whee! I guess I could have done the jumpy thing. It's reacting to the growing evil surge of darkness. Shall I use the Staff of Hermes? So yeah, I guess getting the Staff of Hermes was the reason why we went out into the castle grounds. I mean, I feel like it was a waste. Like, I am uncertain of the legit plot of this game. Not plot, pacing. Like, why did I go out there? Why am I grabbing these things? There's ambient storytelling that I'm sure I'm missing. Doors vanished. Evil powers. Scary. The evil surge is growing stronger, and I can hear a voice echoing in my head. That's the second time that you've said that. We're frickin' Super Marioing. A bee. Why a bee? I get hurt too much. I think I got hurt too much. Parted memento. Slash away at the dragon and enter the court with the quicksilver. Yeah, so once again, I was all panicky over, like, why don't I have all the blue orbs? One of them was just in the shop, and I just didn't buy it. Because I are smart. Let's see. Come here. Alright, cool. Hello? There is a book that tells about the ways to enter the underworld. Evil is a reflection of man, thus evil lurks inside the mirror. One with devil's qualities may bring the bluestone elixir and stand before the mirror. Is there like a key item thing? Well, I just read this. Oh wait, no I didn't. Evil is the darkness as well as the shadows. It exists everywhere. Be forewarned. Where there is light, there is darkness. In darkness, no shadow can exist. What about this one? Can I get on the table? No. They do a really good job in this game of introducing enemies. Like, this right here is pretty cool. Ow. I knew that was coming. I can do it too, losers. How you like me now? Oh right, you dead. Getting, ow, right in the back. You have a shotgun too? Getting, like an S rank in this game is so much harder. And they made so much effort to change how to get S ranks. And then they ended up with, like, the opposite of S ranks. Ah! I'm supposed to read this thing here. The confronter of the path, Pluto's dragon. Prove your bravery with your sword, and the dragon will fall in its own flames. Okay. I meant to do that. It's not a dragon, that's a dinosaur. Oh, too soon. T-Rexes aren't dragons. Right? Right? T-Rexes aren't dragons? Is that... Can we agree on that? Light. There we go. This place is actually very nice and pleasant. Invisible platforms that only show up in the lightning. Although once again, I can fly. No, Dante. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fly. So many parts of this game, in all the games, it's just like, oh right, I can fly. Is there any goodies back here? I never bothered to look back here. Nope. It makes sense to me. Right? Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are dragons. Alright. Time to hang out with the coolest guy. Door won't open. There's a round hole in the center. Show the gem with the moonlight. Shall I use Quicksilver? There's a throne where the Castellan must have sat to watch over his little celebrations and his court holdings. Alright. I have the sword Sparta equipped. Too many cultures talk about big lizard monsters, so dinos and people existing at the same time. Kind of makes sense. I mean, they didn't. Pretty sure they didn't.
I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Whoa. April. Oh, who could it be? That was such an incredibly over-dramatic way of taking off your helmet. Oh, already? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh my goodness. Ow. Virgil, stop! There you go. Alright, cool. No, stop! Like, this is not... Can't we have our, like, epic confrontation over here in the middle of the room? There you go. Ow. I like that this is just the blueprint for every future Virgil fight. Ow, ow. Oh! I forgot that I can shoot them out of the air. That's pretty cool. Come down here! Face me like a brother! Ow! Okay, now we're actually... There you go. Oh! You okay, man? I don't think he's okay. Gasp.
Virgil, Dante, happy birthday. Wow! I want chocolate! No, I want chocolate!
Trish, Virgil has been defeated. You know what you must do. Now go.
Yes, master.
Was that ever really like a twist? I feel like that was supposed to be a twist. Of like, oh, she works for Mundus. Why was that so awful? Spirit Stone Elixir. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into a Spirit Stone. Why did I come here? Like, why did I come into this room? Oh. See, okay, we're still just like, follow the path. Not much explanation. And now I'm underwater. Meh. Wait. Yeah, gotta do that. Smash everything! Super Smash Brothers! Why did I... So this is concerning. Never really stopped to take a look at some of the ambient stuff in the backgrounds, but, wonder why that is. Can't go that way. I hate the underwater controls. Yay! And then we end up here. Just such a strange... Like, so much of this area. Once again, like, where am I? What part of the castle is this? I was in a dungeon and now I'm not? Although I do admit this part here is pretty cool. Horizontal water. Vertical water. Hey, it's this place. Oh no, I'm underwater. Up, up, up. There it is. No! Wait, am I good? I think I'm still good. I'm still good. Wait. Dang it! Dante! I should just re-equip Alistair so that I can freaking double jump. Alice store? At the store? Alabaster? Philosopher's egg. Like, why is that there? Who put that there? It wasn't there before. Oh, right. Another one of these. Hold on. Before we do that... Oh, what? Alright, how can I get through that door? There you go. Num num num. Yay! Wait, what is this? Oh, they're just portraits. Turn that on. There's something engraved. Those who seek the truth shall put the egg in the basket, and shall warm it slowly with care. Put the lime in the coconut. It will become a blue stone, and the land marked to the rough roads. Shall I use the philosopher's stone? I may take some time for to transform. Ah! No! Laser! I wasn't prepared. Alright. What?! That was so quick! Again! Who else is there? I hate that they, like, go intangible. Can I taunt him from here? No. Oh, that worked. Hey, Griffin. Or, you know, shadow version of Griffin. Ow. I never really noticed how you actually fight every boss in this game 3 times. Ow. Stop it. Oh, I thought I could hide from that. That was not a useful amount of health. Oh! Kick 13! Haha! Stunned ya, sucker! Launch him back at him! Don't turn to goo. Ow. Ow. Haha! Stunned you again! Yum. So no matter how long you take, that whole boss fight is just, you know, if it took hours, the thing wouldn't have finished until now. Elixir. It's the metamorphic form of the Philosopher's Egg. You can unseal the spells of the mirror. Wasn't I getting A's before? What happened? Enter the corrupted world. Was I supposed to go in there? Was there a secret that I was missing? Oh well. Dead. At this point, if it's not hiding a blue orb, or what would have been a red orb, not red orb, whatever orb, it's kind of like, well, doesn't really matter, does it? Reflection! Responding to the elixir, his reflection is growing eerier. Like Lake Erie? What? Oh, trippy. Oh, right, this thing. Freaking annoying part. Alright, so there's a thing. I don't know why the camera zoomed in on me there. The Philosopher's Stone. Key to unlocking the gate of the underworld. It's cool that these guys show up in 5. All of a sudden they put on their masks and grow big. I actually think that's like a really cool. He's having fun. Nobody's. Oh, I was missing something. I need to look that up, like, in the future, and do it on a whole separate run. Ow! Stop exploding. So I can get everyone's little ability things, which is one of the most annoying challenges in this game. Well, isn't that pleasant? What if that's what the sun looked like? Walked outside, this is what the sky was like during the day. I mean, I rarely go out in the day anyway, so... For all I know, that's true. That's exactly how the sun is. I keyed. Am I able to use this? Here, the statue. The Watcher of Time is just an illusion. Orbs have no use here. That's cool. That was a cool little... Alright, so now I have the Philosopher's Stone, which I can throw into the puddle from before. No, Dante! Dang it, Dante. This has not changed. Water in the fire. Why? Water in fire. Why? Not understand. If you understood that, you are grade A human. The surge of evil is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's starting to activate. Wait, the elixir? The Philosopher's Stone. Oh, right. I could come here without the Philosopher's Stone. Evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. This must be the gate to the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use the Philosopher's Stone? Whoop. 2 more missions? Showdown with Nightmare. So I gotta face Nightmare again. It's one of the most annoying battles. I think this game ends with 23. Hey, how you doing, Frosty boy? Did he die? No. Whoa. That was a very Keanu thing. Trish!
Dante, help me!
Trish!
Hi again.
Trish, stay back!
You're not gooing me immediately again. Wait, why is this? No goo. I refuse to let you goo. Ow, stop that. Haha! Stunned you. Ow, stop it. Did I stun it, or? Aha, this thing.
You fool! You're so easy.
Hey.
You?
Humans, what sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
But you look like my mom. Ow. When I was young, this was the hardest thing ever. This fight was worse than the final boss. Where am I? Oh, I guess we don't get to fight Shadow Nilo Angelo. Well, okay then. No! Why did you save me? Because you look like my mom. Like, I thought that was pretty well established. I don't like how close to the boobles that was. Because, once again, she looks like his mom.
Dante!
It's like to the level of Back to the Future with the mom stuff.
Because you look like my mother.
Yeah!
Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
I'm glad finally it has been referenced.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Damn. Dante has the opposite of mommy issues. He trusts women way too much. That is accurate. That is very accurate. Hello, Leonix9702. Uh-oh. She gonna end up like Griffin? Oop. Hold on. I realized I could not see chat there for a second. Welcome, Leonix9702. Nice to see you for the first time. As you can see, this is far from a first-time playthrough. I am a huge fan of this game, of this whole series. I have nothing to buy. Why am I doing this? I recently beat this game on hard just so I could get the difficulty unlocker. Do I? I don't want to do the secret mission. I have full health, full devil trigger thingies, runes. I just really wanted to experience the game again. What? Get up. Get up. Devil May Cry has been getting a lot of great attention, which is interesting considering that, like, Capcom's prepping for the Resident Evil 30th anniversary next year. But then there's the Netflix Devil May Cry that just came out recently. And, like, all of it becoming a thing. It's a pretty interesting game. It has the most Resident Evil DNA of them all. Oh yeah, you know, the totally not Resident Evil 4 that this was. Oh, I already got the thing in here, of course. Ow. Stay away. Stop it. Haha. I need to come back and get all their, like, character info from the file thing. Except I don't know how you would know to do a bunch of it. If you didn't have a guide or something. Because, like, some of it is just do something really stupid. And it's like, oh, now you have a file for it. Ow. You wasn't a fan of the Netflix anime? I haven't seen it yet. But I know it's, like, way different from the games. Which, I always appreciate Netflix trying something new. Like, I'm still a fan of the Cowboy Bebop that they did. Because it felt like a good rearrangement of things. There already is a Devil May Cry anime, and it's good. So this, like, AU that they have is fun. Just kind of, like, fun to have. Dang it. Stop touching me. No! Explodey eyeballs. What is this, Resident Evil? Oh, wait. We just talked about that. I forgot who it was, or even what the context was, but there was this whole thing about how originals don't go away. Different adaptations are good. Because if you want the original, like, yeah, it's right here. Come watch someone play Devil May Cry. Or just play it yourself. Ah, lava. I do like the, what is it, like, Super Senshi Tokusen kind of game, kind of anime that they did for the Devil May Cry. Lady being like a special agent thing, kind of cool. Oh. Aha! Get up. Up. I have no problem separating two things with similar names. I consider the DMC Western reboot its own thing, but Netflix anime felt like a completely different thing, just using the skin of DMC. I get what you mean. Yes. I understand. There are a lot of things where if I saw it and you didn't tell me it was supposed to be Devil May Cry, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a cool, like, concept. You don't need to shove Devil May Cry into it as a name. Is this the end of the mission? Yes. The Western reboot, that's a whole other thing, which I also need to include in my playthroughs of Devil May Cry. I have it already. But I'm trying to think of something that was similar recently, where it was like, this would be a really cool game. Oh! The Metal Gear Survive. The Metal Gear Solid game that Konami put out after Kojima left. That's a fun game. Remove all of the Metal Gear Solidiness to it, and that would be just a fun game to market. You don't need to slap on the Metal Gear franchise name. Same deal with what you're talking about. I think the Netflix anime, period, just is an awesome idea for an anime, just the way that they have it. The fact that it's also Devil May Cry is ancillary. Oh, it's so pretty. Hello? Anyone home? There was a giant flesh-beating heart outside. I don't know if you want that in your foyer, considering this place is so nice. Hello, who are you? Oh, I'm supposed to be having the Sparta sword?
I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Is it ironic?
Irony has favored you this time.
I feel like that's not irony. I like that she's not strapped in. You can see that she's not strapped in. Ah! My insides are being stabbed with red thingies.
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. As the Sparta blood
Wouldn't it be nothing more? Blech. Say, is this where we get the line, or is it after this?
Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
No. That was cool. It's kind of cool how the seeds for the entire, like, story happens right here. One of the running themes of Devil May Cry has always been that your humanity gives you more power, your desire to protect things. It's why Dante always beats Virgil, despite Virgil grabbing power by the like horns. This moment right here of, like, I'm fighting to protect someone. That's what unlocks his Sparta power. His, you know, heritage. Heritage, that's a good word. Okay, we're in space now? I love that we just end up in space.
I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Thanks. He was my dad.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Oh, there was the Lucia cameo in the Netflix anime, the DMC Netflix anime, in the first episode. And then we have frickin' Arius and Ouroboros. And, I swear, we saw the secretary in the Season 2 trailer. Just speaking to April about it. Hello. And all of a sudden, it's a whole new genre. So when I played this on hard mode, I just, I just used all the devil stars that I had saved up. Ow! This whole, like, dragon launching thing never gets referenced again. You'd think that'd be significant. Hey, do you remember the time that you launched a dragon at the King of Hell? What was up with that? Ow. Immunity frame saved me there. Pew 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 pew! Get it. I did not get a single one of them. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ow! That nailed me. A little more. One more ought to do it. Ow! Oh no, I died too. Ow. My back. I like that the way angels are presented in this like whole series are kind of mechanical. And then this like facade that he has is very like, oh, it's sculpted armor. But underneath it's all this goo grossness. No, not into fire, Dante. Thank you. Need those. Thank you. A few more, please. Ah, dodge, 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 dodge. Ow. Uh-oh. Not in the fire. Not in the fire, Dante. Get out of the fire. Get the runes. Oh no! Fire! Fire! Please don't die. Please don't die. I don't want to die. I died. I'm not doing it with the yellow orb. I have to restart. I need that achievement. I must get the achievement. Do a whole playthrough without using a yellow orb. Oh, I already have one. It smashes through the rocks. I never noticed that. Or, you know, if I did, it's just... Come on, break. Break, break. Give me those runes. Ow. Ow. Come on. Smashes right through. Ow. Dragon! Come on, ow! Just stop, stop. Iframes, thank you, iframes. I dragoned him without the cutscene. Ah! Rocks! Ah! So much garbage is on the screen. I might die from this. How am I? How? Wow! Why am I still alive? Oh, and he has a pittance of health. All right, cool. Blech. Alright, if I die here in the future, I'm just gonna use some of the stars that I have available. Skip. Alright, just use this to regain my health. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, the dragon! The dragon gives health. Except he killed me instead of me killing him. Alright, I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna use, what's it? A devil star early on. How many do I have? 8. Alright, cool. I have untouchables and holy water. I think I'll be fine. Dragon! Just use another devil star. Dragon! Burninating the countryside. Ow. Ow. Hell yeah. Just spam all that. And we're going down. And we land. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where's another one? Let me get it. Ow. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me. Haha! Yeah, how you like me now, huh? Mundy? Now for the best line delivery ever.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you.
Here it is.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
cinema. Pure cinema. No notes. Frickin' love it. The voice director. I applaud them, actually, for doing the take that had the voice crack. Because I feel like that was much nicer. That was a cooler, like...
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
Considering the amount of power.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
Like, I know this is before all of that, and thus continuity, etc., but the amount of power that Dante's just leaving on the floor here. I'm gonna save it in slot 2. Mother's Guide. Escape Malay Island before it collapses. Buy another Devil Star. Can I, like... Trish. Whee! So if I don't need to fight, just gonna go. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to grab the holy water. Or, no, untouchable. Here in the corner. Once again, just gonna ignore all the baddies. Because we're supposed to be escaping. Escape! Mother's Guide. So wait, that wasn't the mission start? Now it's the mission start. That was unnecessary. Oh, I thought there's a shadow here. I guess not. Or wait, is this where a shadow's gonna show up? No? Okay, I guess no shadow. Cool. Totally fine with me. Can I go in here? I totally can. There's no reason. Oh no! What is happening? Epilepsy warning, I'm sorry.
The gate
No, thank you.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This'll be your burial ground as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Dante, you'll be okay. You can do it.
Mama?
What?
Mommy?
Mother.
You're alive.
Use my power.
Come. Feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory. Then use your devil trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. Come at me.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot. Amazing Technicolor dream world going on.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
Oh, Dante. Thinking that you'll have a son. It's pretty... not ironic.
Dante,
It's always weirded me out.
Dante. I
It's your mom.
Trish. Devils never cry. These tears.
Hey, Sith Knight.
Tears are a gift only humans have.
This is so...
too late.
You know, early installment weirdness, as it is called on the Trope TV page.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
Yes, I missed most of it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's alright. You've seen me play this game before. Wait, no, you haven't. Have you? You're the one who said, like, oh, I know very little. Oh, man.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Obviously there's gonna be the VOD, but... there's a lot to go on.
Let's rock.
Let's rock, baby. I'm glad they never did this again. Ow. Let me check if the game can be picked up or something. Yeah, I mean, the game right now is on sale. All 6 games are on sale. Because, what's it called? Capcom be Capcomming. Also, I think something about the Netflix anime. There's so much early installment stuff. I was just getting to, like, how weird some of it is. What the hell's Trish hair?
The sky. So clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Such early installment moments where it's like, oh, all the cool guy stuff.
The underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick.
And his sidekick. Like she would ever... Like, characterization carries on. And the idea that she would be, quote-unquote, sidekick.
Devil never cry.
They changed the name. But then they change it back.
Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Hey, Team Little Devils are. Yeah, and there is no combat over the credits. That was established in 3. It's so strange looking back on it now, to be honest. How much the game as a concept has changed. There's no Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man yet. It is kind of cool, though, that... I don't know. So many aspects of this. It's the first of the spectacle fighter genre. You know, the goal isn't to just defeat all the enemies and move on. It's to look good while doing it. Which is just great. And it really kind of solidified the rival trope in games. The Virgil. The antithesis character. And Virgil's barely even in this. Did Shadow or Virgil show up first? They're both in this game. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's a good question. This game came out in 2001. When did Shadow the Hedgehog debut? Hold on, let's see. Shadow the Hedgehog. First appeared 2003, I think. Yeah, it looks like 2003. Oh no, 2001. So it was around the same time. Because those are the two that I mostly think of, kind of rival-ally dynamics. Yeah. Looks like they came out around the same time. I feel like, character-wise, Virgil became more mimetic. We got to see them more often. Directed by Hideki Kamiya. I finally have that one achievement that's finished the game without using any yellow orbs, because I used it once. Once. I did not get as many stylish. Select difficulty. Dante must die. Save? Yes. I'm not gonna play the game over.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, Sith Knight, have you seen the opening sequence of this? Encore! Play the whole game all over again! Hell yeah! Well, let's just watch the opening.
And the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Whoa.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. Can't seem to get any real business.
How did she get the keys?
Whoa,
That's just a...
slow down, babe. Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
the subtle...
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
How do you know?
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
Jackpot.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Didn't your daddy teach you to use a sword?
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work.
Time to go to work, guys.
That to me was one of the best moments. Realizing how big of a deal. Like, oh, he's not even worried. Like, of course, you can use guns.
Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy.
I
My
mean,
name is Trish.
you came and threw a
I came here to seek your help.
motorcycle at me
Put an end to the
and
underworld.
stabbed me.
What?
Such flipping nonsense. I love it. Yeah, that is pretty much everything you need to know.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus.
His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on
Malay Island. So you can really feel the Resident Evil DNA here. Being like, oh yeah, a deserted island where there's a castle and stuff is really going down.
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
And the door closed. It was wild. Like, I already have everything. Here. Because that was the beginning, and we saw the end. Let's get a little backstory kind of stuff. Because this is such a great game. And anytime I can force other people to become more aware of things that I love, I will take. That is just a fact about me. On Discord, Flapjack Davis gave a nice little representation. It's like, I'm the opposite of a gatekeeper. I will force you to know everything and enjoy the things that I like. Yeah. This is 3, where a lot of the elements really kind of came together.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch-enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
Blech.
But in the end,
The music.
only one was left standing.
Virgil.
Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
So special edition let you play as both Dante and let you play as Virgil. And most importantly, gave this whole mission select screen. Which, like, good God, so good. Much happy for this.
So, you're looking for the Book of Ancient Legends. The tale of the demon warrior Sparta.
What a huge library.
Leave me.
I don't know a single library that would let that much space.
A demon that impregnates a woman who then bears twin sons. That's the story, isn't it?
Leave me. I won't tell you a third time.
fear evil. However, occasionally a person may become seduced by evil.
What are you getting at?
Share with me the story of Sparta.
Sparta. Just for like taste. Actually, you know what? Should go back to the previous one. Everything you need to know. Dante's whole shtick kind of, we saw where he kind of ends up from game one, but when we really get into who he is, it's this. At least I hope it's this one. When I was young, I thought he just had really bad dandruff. I realize, obviously, now he was, that's supposed to be water coming out of his hair. But it looked like dandruff.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Oh, now I want pizza. Why would that? I did so much to improve my fitness recently.
You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante?
Son of Sparta.
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please accept it.
Yeah. I don't know. I go back to work on Monday, and it's kind of like, should I
Invitation, huh?
make the effort to really get myself in shape to begin the next year? No, the pizza!
This party's getting crazy.
Let's rock. That's your own jukebox, man. Aww. So over the top and outrageous. It's so good. Like, how does that make any sense?
Don't bet on it.
Oh, does this show where all the numbers are? the rule of cool. Huh. Every level had the number of the level hidden. I never, like, this shows it to you. I kept trying to find them on some. There's a number 1, there's a 2 on the sign. 3, the corpses catch fire. I knew that one. Where's the 4? Oh, the flag on the upper right. Alright, that was obvious. That was always obvious. The blood splatter became a 5. Right, this one. Another obvious one. The backblast or whatever. Also another obvious one. Dante wipes his bloody finger on the wall and it leaves a little mark. Where the hell is an 8? I don't really see an 8. Is it supposed to be the lightning on the left? I think it's the lightning on the left. Doesn't really look like an 8. Right, the 9 on the 9mm. Oh. The bullet's a Lucia. 10 was the blood splatter. 11 was the bloody feet. That was, like, really obvious. 12 was him going up into the air. The little weird moon thing he was standing on. Huh. I guess there's scratch marks on the back wall that say 13? This one was annoying. The 14 that was just randomly etched onto the wall. That's not even... Right, the bushes. The weird branches on the bush. What the hell? I never would have seen this. The gun blast? I call shenanigans. 17. What the hell is there a 17? Oh! Is that it on the left? Bottom left there? For better or for worse? Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of cool. That's the whole point. 18, that was just real obvious. A newspaper. The hell's a 19? Is those empty bookshelves supposed to be 19? There are so many that are just like, what the hell? And then mission 20. Negative space with the books. That's what I thought. Where the hell is there a 20 in this? I kind of see a 3. The smoke above Lady's head. Is that it? Yeah. But it looks like a 3 to me. Yeah, this one feels like a stretch. So after you beat the game... Actually, wait. Let me skip this. Oh, wait, before that. Yeah, here we go.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father. We're wasting time!
Freaking grabbing the swords.
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
I love that line delivery. Stop you!
Our souls are at odds, brother. I need more
Power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
twins.
Right.
Am I being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
It's so extra.
Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
No. Such an anime moment. I love that shot. The like blood arc from the sword strike. So well done.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparta. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
Ugh. So all of that happens. You get the ending, epilogue, and because 3, I mean, if it wasn't obvious yet, is the prequel. We get, if you do all the special stuff during the credits, you get one of this. Get some of the music from the first game.
The Prince of Darkness. If my father did it, I should be able to do it too.
No. And thus we end with Virgil charging Mundus and getting his almighty beaten out of him. Rest in peace. Oh, so sad. Alright. That is, as far as I'm concerned, a good spot to end the stream. I feel like I have finally gotten through with the first 4 Devil May Cry in a way that I find satisfying. And then I will be, at some point, moving on to 5. Probably switch back to Star Wars for a bit, though. Because I do have that one Star Wars game that I need to play. The Cal Kestis whatever. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. Fantastic. Fantastic series. I mean, it is probably my second favorite game series after Metal Gear Solid. And just above Resident Evil. Like, it and Resident Evil kind of are like... Devil May Cry is more consistent in its tone, in its style. Like, I like the Resident Evils that are more action-oriented. I love 6, unironically. Resident Evil 6 is my favorite because of its cool, action-y moments. I could play the Mercenaries mode for hours, and I have. April and I grinded some achievements the other, year. Good God, that was 3 years ago. But Devil May Cry has this happy energy aesthetic that's definitely... I don't want to say it's irreverent or foolish, but it is kind of like the power fantasy of Doom, but with more flair and style, which, hell yeah. Anyways, I'll go back to Star Wars. I think either that or I might go into Okami, because after seeing the Resident Evil 9 demo stuff, it makes me think it's got a lot of yokai things going. Doom as an early 2000s anime. Yeah, kind of. Crossed with a 2000s anime, throw in a dash of frickin' Freddie Mercury, Queen music, Michael Jackson dancing, and I think you've got it. You've got Devil May Cry. But yes, Resident Evil 9, I saw the demo in, the footage. The big creature thing, I'm pretty sure is a yokai. It's one of those, the ones that steal babies. It looks like a woman with the gangly, thin hair, but it crawls on all fours and steals babies. It just looked like it. I don't know. But it'd be super cool if it goes full yokai, Japanese. Because we just had 7 and 8 with these Western werewolves and vampire ladies. It'd be kind of cool to see them going, alright, let's dive into Japanese myth monster things. We'll see. We know that they're returning to Raccoon City, so. Anyways. I said this at the top of the stream. I am excited for the Halo stuff from Helldivers 2. That's coming out on Tuesday. I'm definitely going to be spending my cash on it. I know I shouldn't, but hell yeah. Yep, April, you came back to the end. We even took some time to take a look at some of the Devil May Cry stuff from 3. Synth Knight is not as familiar with Devil May Cry as we would want him to be. As in, we must inundate him to the Devil May Cry fandom, April. It's such a cute little mousey. Ah. Hi, Synth. Long time no see. I mean, you're both on my Discord. You guys can talk to each other, can't you? Yeah. I have my own emotes. I'm trying to use more. I have all these, like, slots that I feel I should be using. Three is several. On a stream for a while? On my stream? You were here last night, weren't you? Sith Night? Unless you mean one of her streams. In which case, that's a different thingy. Either way, I want to rest. It is 11:40, so I'm going to go to sleep. I am gonna have to fix my sleep schedule because I'm gonna have to go and be all, like, human again starting Monday. So it's gonna be rough for me for those first few days, because I am full-on reverse cycling right now. Hell yeah, Sith Knight. Good night. Sleep well. Do some awesome stuff. Learn something new and do something kind for someone. Good night. Good night. TTYL, my good friends.